don't know. She got...
I got the appendix.
So we're on our way to the office right now. It's Memorial Day, but I think it's really important to make sure that you're working on days when other people aren't working. I'm really scared of comfort. I'm really scared of getting too comfortable and like relaxing and letting everything slip away from me, because I feel like comfort is what breeds mediocrity. And the thing about that is, not only does that relate to the way you build your business and run your business, but it also goes into how you deal with cases as an attorney.
My wife, April, man, I feel so lucky to have met my wife to be my partner, because there's no way that I would be able to do any of this without her.
What keeps you from wanting to just be at home and being comfortable and being with the baby and Stella and just like, you know, being a stay-at-home mom? I'm not saying that being a stay-at-home mom is easy or anything, but what makes you like wake up in the mornings and go to the firm and, you know, be an attorney?
Well, first of all, thank you for making it so comfortable. I do love the option of working or not working, you know, that makes me work a lot harder and know that I have a safety net as well. You know, it always helps to have that. But I've come from a family of double income, so I've been brought up, it's ingrained in me to work. It was never an option in my home for my mom not to work. I remember being alone.
Yeah, I could take care of her, but I think she wants to know that she's also taking care of me. You know, that it's more of a partnership and that we're working on this thing called life together. Hey Stella, come here. Come here. Good morning. Can I have a kiss? Alright.
That's too much?
Not long, maybe a couple hours.
You know, being from a double income family and a family of hard workers, I also want to show Stella that, you know, you can be a mom, you can be a career woman at the same time. You don't have to sacrifice one for another. That's really important for me to, you know, ingrain that in her from a young age. I worked so hard for that degree, you know, undergrad, law school. It's kind of something that I get to hold to myself. You know, even though we got married before I got my degree, you know, I thought it was really important for me on my diplomas to have my maiden name, my name. And also, you know, my career is really important to me. I've gone to do or specialize in something very, very unique. Not many people do the kind of work that I do, and I feel like I'm every day becoming more and more of an expert. I do mass tort pharmaceutical drug injuries, which is sounds very glamorous, and it does have its, you know, glamour to it. I get to travel across the world for my job. I get to deal with a bunch of clients, and you know, I help people at the end of the day who've been seriously injured, those who are alive to tell it, and then those who aren't, I help their families as well. So you know, for the selfish reasons of me getting out of the house every day, I also get to help people every day, which is really important to me.
The fact that my wife is also an attorney, that is 100% one of the reasons I found success. Like, being an attorney, it's a weird thing. If you're not one, you don't really understand the stresses of the job. So when I come home and I tell her, like, okay, this file is driving me crazy for XYZ, I sense comfort in knowing, like, hey, she knows what I'm going through. I think that's the key right there. She knows exactly how I'm feeling, and I really, really like that.
My God.
feel like there'll ever be a point in life where you don't want to work anymore?
You know, right now I'm going to put all my energy on being a good career woman and still a good mom, but there may be a day or a time that Stella does need my attention, and then I do have to put 110% at home. But
oh yeah, to being the best mom.
But for now, I enjoy juggling it, and you never know when you're going to get the opportunity to earn another dollar, so I'm going to grind out while I can.
I don't know.
I'm not the protector of the house.
What do you think makes us that way? And you know, now that we're just talking about it, I feel like maybe that's one of the things that attracts, that makes you attracted. No, wait, that makes me attracted to you. Is that always like trying to be the best? What is the purpose of like being the best? Like at the end of the day, if we become the best at something, or if we become the best attorneys, or you become the best drug attorney, you know, I become the best injury attorney. At the end of the day, what does that mean? And why is it that we're programmed that way? And
Because we're crazy people.
I think I'm a little bit crazier than you.
You're a lot of bit crazier than me.
What is that like? Watching me at home and like just obsessing.
Sometimes it's really annoying, to be honest, but at the end of the day, I do love it. When you say you're going to do something, you do it, which is very, very rare. A lot of people talk the talk, but don't walk the walk. It makes it sexy to see you achieve, or even, you know, everyone has a fear of failing, but you push through that. And I think having me around your craziness also helps mellow you out a bit, and also lets you know that, you know, if you do fail, I'm still going to be behind you.